application receipts. Hi everyone, Ray here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're planning a trip to South Korea and you're from the Philippines, this video is for you. I'll walk you through the step-by-step process kung paano mag-apply ng Korean visa through the Korean Visa Application Center or KVAC. After just 10 days from the date of application, we got the approval and yes, multiple entry for 5 years. So stay tuned to know how. First thing you need to do is to prepare your requirements. It really depends on the type of visa you are applying for and what you will do in Korea. To check on the website, go to Visa Requirements. You'll see na madaming options dito. But on our case, since we are a tourist, dito tayo sa C39 General Requirements, which is for tourism or leisure. Now, tignan nyo na lang under what category you're under. If employed ba, businessman or self-employed, student, housewife, religious worker, or retiree. Okay, so isa-isahin natin yung requirements. The first one is the data privacy consent form. You can actually see this on the last page with your application form, which is your second requirement. So, let's fill up the application form. On the website, click how to fill application form. Then, download the form. Okay lang naman na isulat, pero it's highly recommended that you fill up the form digitally to avoid erasures or unreadable handwriting. I suggest installing Adobe Acrobat Reader. It's free to use for filling up PDFs and madali lang siya gamitin. Couple of things to remember. Print in A4, not short or long. So when filling up the application form, kailangan din na in block letters or all capital letters in either Korean or English. For multiple choice questions, you need to place a check mark. First question, personal details, family name, your given name, and then your gender, your birthday, so year first, month, and then date, your nationality, Filipino, country of birth, the national identity number, kung meron kang national ID. If none, you can just place NA. Next is, has the applicant ever used any other names to enter or depart Korea? Select your answer. If yes, ilagay nyo lang yung family name and given name nyo. Is the applicant a citizen of more than one country? On my case, no. But if you are, just tick yes and write the country over here. Details of visa application, period of how many days, so kung over 90 days or less than 90 days. Status of stay, since we will be a tourist, place C39 tourism or leisure. For official use only, so don't touch this part. Next is passport information. Passport type, regular. Passport number, you can get the passport number over here. Country of passport, place of issue, date of issue, date of expiry. So, regarding the format of the date, ang ginayo ko lang is however it's written on my passport. So, that was date, month, and then year. Does the applicant have any other valid passports? No. If yes, provide the details here. Passport type and passport number of your other passport. But if you don't have any other passport, ilagay nyo lang NA. Contact information. Place your complete home address, current residential address, your cell phone number, telephone number if you have one, your email, emergency contact information, so the name of your emergency contact, telephone number, country of residence, relationship to the applicant. Next is marital status and family details. If you're married, divorced, or single. If you're married, place your spouse's information here. Does the applicant have children? No. If yes, place the number of children. Education, what is the highest degree or level of education of the applicant? Just answer here kung master's or doctoral degree, high school, diploma, bachelor's degree, or other. Kung other, again, place it over here. Name of school and location of school, employment, so select nyo dyan kung entrepreneur, civil servant, unemployed, self-employed, student, employed, retired, or other. Again, if wala dito and other ang sagot nyo, place the details here. Place the name of the company, school, or institution. your position in the company, the address of the company, and telephone number. Okay lang na mobile number kung walang telephone number. Details of the visit. So, what is the purpose of your visit to Korea? On my case, tourism or transit. Intended period of stay. So, place it there. Intended date of entry. Again, no specific format naman dito. What I placed is month, day, and then year. Address in Korea. Tip ko lang, if you're not sure yet where to go, it's not necessary kasi that you book a hotel or your flight in advance. What I do here is I just search Google for prospective hotels and then lalagay ko lang yung contact number nila. This is assuming that you will be staying in a hotel or Airbnb in Korea. Pero if you have a place to stay, like a friend or relative or any place to stay in Korea, that's what you place here. Has the applicant traveled to Korea in the past 5 years? On my case, no. I did travel to Korea before, pero lagpas 5 years na. So, if yes, place your purpose of visit and the period of your stay in the format year, month, date. On my case, since no, NA ang nilagay ko dito. Has the applicant traveled outside his or her country of residence, excluding to Korea in the last 5 years? On my case, yes. I've been to more than 5 countries for the past 5 years, but ang pinili kong ilagay dito are those that require visas. Just so it's stronger. If you've been to more than 5 countries, it's okay. You can list them here, all of them. Pero for me, kahit 5 lang. So, just list them down here. If wala naman, it's okay. Just hit no and then NA ang ilagay nyo dito. So, place the purpose of your visit and the period of your stay. Does the applicant have any family members staying in Korea? If no, place NA on the fields below. Kapag yes naman, provide all the details. So, full name in English, the date of birth in this format, year, month, day, nationality, and relationship to applicant. Next is the applicant traveling to Korea with any family members? On my case, yes, I will be traveling with family. So, nilagay ko dito lahat ng information, full name, date of birth, nationality, and relationship to the applicant. If no, just select no and place NA. Is there anyone inviting the applicant for the visa? No, on our case. So, lahat to NA, but if yes, again, place yung name of the inviting person or kung organization man yon, date of birth or business registration, relationship to the applicant, address, and phone number. Funding details. So, estimated travel costs in US dollars. This one is case-to-case basis. Depende kasi kung gaano kayo katagal. Pero I suggest a benchmark that you could use is $200 US per day. So, for example, you're gonna stay in Korea for 5 days, kahit 1,000 USD ang ilagay nyo dito. Who will pay for the applicant's travel-related expenses? So, if, for example, you are a student and your mom will pay or your dad will pay for your expenses, place their names here, or kung asawa nyo ang magbabayad ng expenses. If yourself naman, just place your name here. Relationship to the applicant is myself. Type of support, so financial support, and contact number. Whenever you list down contact numbers, place the country code. Assistance with this form. So, did the applicant receive assistance of completing this form? My case, no. If yes, ilagay nyo dito yung details ng tumulong sa inyo to fill up the form. If no naman, just place NA. Next is the declaration. So, fill up the date of application, year, month, day, place your name, and then your signature. So, your signature shouldn't be digital. Kailangan i-print nyo muna tong PDF nyo, saka nyo i-sign. And then, down here is the data privacy consent form, which was mentioned earlier. So, ito yung first requirement natin. Basahin nyo lang to and place the name and signature of the applicant here, or your name. If the applicant is a minor, so yung parent or guardian ang magsasign dito. And then the date, place the date, and then name of child or ward. On my case is not applicable. Once you print this, sign din kayo dito above your name. So, make sure that you check everything on the application form. Wala kayong na-miss i-input. Next requirement is the one-piece passport size photo. You can this taken on any photo studio. Just tell them that you're applying for a Korean visa and they already know what to do. In our area, most photo studios offer around 150 pesos for 6 pieces and a digital copy. But for the application, you only need one. Next is your original passport. Make sure that it is still valid for at least 6 months. So pag less than 6 months ng expiration, hindi na siya valid. Photocopy of bio page, which is this one here. If you have previous travels, include the original and photocopies of your valid visas and stamps from OECD member countries for the past 5 years. Currently, there are 38 OECD countries and you can see the list here. Next is a copy of a PRC card if you're a professional or an IBP card if you are a lawyer. If you're an employee, an original certificate of employment. It should include your job position, compensation, the date hired, office address, HR landline number. So take note that it should be a landline number and not a mobile number, and HR's email address. Kung self-employed or businessman ka naman, include a photocopy of your business registration in SEC or DTI, and a photocopy of your mayor's permit or business permit. Next is an original personal bank certificate. It should include your account name, account number, account type, current balance, account opening day, and 6-month ADB or average daily balance. You have to request this from your bank. There are digital banks that give it for free. You can check my videos about that. But most traditional banks like BDO, BPI, they require a fee. Kaya you need to request it on the bank itself. Next is bank statement. You need to have an original or certified true copy of your bank statements, which you can request from your bank. Or kung meron kayong passbook, a photocopy of that will do.
Next is a photocopy of your ITR or Form 2316.
But good news guys, if you're applying in 2025, my expansion notice ang embassy on the simplification of visa application for credit card holders. Specifically, BDO, BPI, RCBC, and Metrobank. Effective from January 1 to December 31, 2025. If you're watching this video after 2025, check out this link to see the update on this expansion notice. I'll also place the link on the description below. So, ano ibig sabihin nito? It means that if you own any of these credit cards, hindi nyo na kailangan mag-submit ng bank documents and ITR. So, basically, exempted na kayo sa last 3 requirements, which is the bank certificate, bank statement, and ITR. Instead, just submit a photocopy of your credit card. Make sure na nakikita yung pangalan nyo and yung credit card number. Also, print out the last 3 months of your credit card statement. Usually, you can see it on your bank's mobile app or sinasend nila via email. Though, if gusto nyo pa din mag-submit ng bank documents and ITR, wala namang problema doon. Some of you might be wondering kung kailangan pa ng cover letter. It's not listed on the requirements, so it's not necessary. I confirmed this from KVAC as well. In-email ko sila and they said it's not necessary. But if you want to, pwede naman, you can address it to the Korean embassy. Make sure that all your documents are complete and accurate before you proceed. Now, once prepared na lahat, you need to submit them. It's located in the 9th and 10th floor of Tani Hotel in BGC. But if the applicant is unable to submit the requirements himself or herself, pwedeng through a travel agency. Take note that hindi basta-bastang travel agency. It should be officially recognized by the Korean embassy. Here's the list of the recognized agencies. You may also check it on the link down below. Next, ang pwede din mag-submit is a direct family member or a member of the same travel group, regardless kung anong relation. So, pwedeng family, friend, co-worker, tour guide, as long as kasabay niyong bumiyahe, pwedeng mag-submit. Before submitting your requirements, you don't need to make an appointment. Just walk in. They are open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. during weekdays, closed on Philippine and Korean holidays. Pagdating niyo sa application center, just go to the front desk and submit your requirements. If kasama kayo sa travel and you're representing a group, place your documents on the top so it's easier for them to check. Then, you'll be given a number. I waited for around 30 minutes before I was called. If you miss any documents, pwede kayong mag-print doon, which costs 20 pesos per page. Next is to pay the processing fee. Before you pay the processing fee, tatanungin ka nila kung ipipick up mo ba or for delivery. If you want to have it delivered, it costs 300 pesos. The processing fee is 900 pesos per person if you'll be staying 59 days or less in Korea. If you're gonna stay 60 to 90 days naman, 2,000 pesos ang processing fee. By the way, all fees need to be paid in cash. Credit card or debit card is not accepted, so be prepared. If you'll pick up your passport, you will be given an application receipt. Make sure na itago nyo to because it'll be difficult to claim your passports if you lose them. Next is wait for the processing. Visa processing usually takes around 10 days, depending on the season and on your case. You can check your status online with the details that is on your application receipt. Simply go to this link. Again, ilalagay ko sa description box. Click Check Application Status and Print. Dito tayo sa Visa Application Center. Input your application number, which can be seen on your application receipt. Your passport number, name in English. So, it should be on this format kung paano nakasulat sa passport nyo. Then, date of birth. Click Search. I checked my status after a day or two. If you go down here, you'll see your search result. And even after 5 days, wala pa rin lumalabas na result. Don't panic pag hindi nyo makita agad. It just means that it's still being processed. It took me around the 9th or 10th day before nag-reflect sa system. Once you can see na approved na yung visa, you can download and print it from here. Next is claiming your passport. Once you receive your SMS notification, wait until the next day to claim your passports. Importante to because if you go to the application center on the day that you receive your SMS message, most likely wala pa yung passports nyo doon. Pick-up time is from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. only during weekdays, excluding Philippine and Korean holidays. Once you arrive back in the application center, just show them your SMS message and your application receipts. I actually misplaced my application receipts. Luckily, I scanned the receipts and saved it on my drive. Kasi pwedeng i-reprint yon and that will be valid for them. So yes, even if maingat kayo, I highly recommend that you scan your receipts after makuha nyo because a scanned and printed copy will do. Just present it with the SMS notification and a photocopy of a valid ID and you'll be handed your passports with a printed copy of your visa result. And that's it. That's the full process of applying for a Korean visa from the Philippines through KVAC. For other visa application processes, check out my other videos. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell in order to be notified on more videos I'm going to release. Thank you guys. Bye!